Thank you again for joining me on today's journey to the one resilience. The one I have, the one you have, and the one we're sharing today. Remember, these are just 500 seconds out of your busy schedule today to consider a way to refresh, reset, replenish your energy and focus on building your resilience. Maybe building on what's already been created for all of us to produce from the thing I call in the book resilience, from the beauty of your presence. Today's topic is entitled, this is Triple H, Part 3. If you tuned in to the 300th episode of the 820 Enterprise series, the Triple H was done before, and I believe I had a part 2 already, so unless I have misnumbered this is Triple H Part 3. And the title is, Where in the Hell is Heaven? And before I get into the context of this episode, I must give a shout out to a friend of mine, a new friend of mine that we have never met, but we have had engaging, involved discussions. And we're sharing what I have defined as a developing friendship, shared trauma, shared experiences or common experiences, and maybe more importantly, a shared vibration of what drives us individually, yet connects us essentially. So, a shout out to my new friend, Mr. Eric Hellberg. I invite you to check out his podcast called Comfortable in Chaos, where he gives you, from the gut inner level, as closely as he can, from my perspective, his candid, honest, brimming with honesty and openness of his own journey with you. I highly recommend you tune into Mr. Eric Hellberg's Comfortable in Chaos podcast. Thanks, Eric. So, back to my topic today. Where in the hell is heaven? It's all about location, location, location. The real, your real estate, about where that is, hell in heaven. So where is it? Especially given all this seemingly constant and nonstop drama today, with tragedy and war all around us, whether we know it or not, in the city, in the country, in the woods, in Palestine, in Syria, in Yemen, in Ukraine, in Russia, Lebanon, where there's overt, covert, or pending. If you haven't seen it yet, it will come to your world as well, to your journey. And certainly, I have seen it in my journey. I witness it more today. I don't see it up close and personal. Not that I will never see it again, but I think we all never expect it, but be open to experiences that we did not expect that come on your daily journey, and you have to respond. And more importantly, you have prepared for your resilience. But when I mentioned the question, where in the hell is heaven? Is it up there somewhere? Is it down there somewhere? No. Is it in the next life? I don't think so. How about in the sky with that pie on the side? Sadly, no. Maybe we can find that location of hell in a different religion. Yeah, okay. How about this? We gotta die to get there? No. And yes. I say no and yes, pointing you back to that book, The 3 Magic Words from Mr. U.S. Anderson, and also from my personal African elder from Sierra Leone, Mr. Tamba, his 6 words, and also Memento Mori, those words. I cite those references for awareness and for access to that question about where in the hell is heaven. Follow that guidance from Mr. U.S. Anderson, Mr. Tamba, and the Stoic saying of Memento Mori. There is nowhere you need to go to answer that question that I have posed to you today. Well, you got to go within. The constant available heaven, that constant availability of heaven courses through your body in each and every moment that you breathe and live. And from the source of that real estate heaven, the best real state you can find yourself falling into or lavishing yourself with or rolling around in. Yeah, almost like love in your personal, physical, yet limited life. But way best, the love that moves from, through, and back to that source of your inspiration, your creation, of my inspiration, and my creation. Pay attention to that heart of yours. That heart of yours, I mean physically, spiritually, and essentially. Paying attention to that. That also is your entry fee to heaven. Always open to you and I, to all of us. And you pay that bill every moment, every day that you have to give your all to. You pay that bill, that entry fee, that paying attention to your heart every moment, every day. And you give all that you have constantly. To the point when you can die in this moment. And that's how you've gotten to and through hell in this heaven called now. Thank you once again. Stay in touch, stay present, stay current, and remember that it's always 8:20.